Hello, everyone. This is Suzanne at The Gospel Truth. I just wanted to jump on here to let you know how I'm doing. It's been different. This is quite a contraption that I got on my leg. I got it all bandaged up, or I will take a snapshot of it maybe tomorrow and show you what it looks like. But this is my controller to turn it up or down as needed. And this sends that electric current into my knee, telling it, don't need to send no pain here, which is fine by me. I must admit I'm doing great. My knee has not been hurting. My upper thigh sometimes feels like there's a very tight band around it and kind of an achy feeling, but they said that's normal and it should go away by the end of next week. I'll wear this unit until, this is October, probably the end of November-ish. And then they'll take it off and they'll pull the wires out, which I understand they don't knock you out for that. They just kind of pull them out. So, that should be interesting, right? But Ron is doing good with his shoulder. We've been doing his exercises, and I take care of his daily needs, and that's been going good. He's recovering nicely. He does have yesterday was a bad day kind of for both of us. Our pains were up a little bit, but what a blessing not to have this horrible knee pain. I discussed with them already the possibility of doing my shoulder next, because I'm always in pain in my shoulder, and see if that might help, or maybe if I get some massages, would that help? So I might try physical therapy again just to see if that might help my shoulder. But that's going to be a little bit. I want to get this taken care of. And Sam, our dog, is at my daughter's. I've gone out there twice already. I went out again yesterday. And he was so glad to see me. And I spent the afternoon and ate dinner with him. Then I came home. But he's thriving over there. My daughter's really good with him. And he knew them anyway before I took him over there. So it wasn't like taking him to strangers. And he's just having the time of his life. He has a big house to run in. And they have a big deck area that he plays. And it's really nice for him. We sure do miss our boy. But I'm going to give it maybe till the end of this week. Maybe this weekend we'll be bringing him home. It depends if this ban keeps as it is. Because I will be responsible for taking him out in the morning and all day. So I just want to make sure I'm ready for that. And like I say, he's doing well at our daughter's, and I am at least trying to get out there every 4 or 5 days to, say hi, and he can see Mama. So that's all working out well. And I thank you for your prayers and your patience. I'm hoping by the end of this week, starting next Monday, starting back up in our book and getting that going again. I thank you for your patience. It's kind of a busy time here for us. But I love each and every one of you. And I hope if you're going through anything that the Lord blesses you and sends healing your way. I'm sure you've all heard by now that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And my heart is just sick over this. And what a courageous young man he was. But darkness doesn't want the light to speak. And they will destroy that light if they can. And more Christians are being persecuted for their faith. And I read the other day something that said, if you were put on trial for being a Christian, would there be enough evidence to convict you? Would you stand up bravely to your last breath and proclaim Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Charlie made himself a target every day. Every time he walked on those campuses, the thousands and thousands of death threats he got all day. So he will be greatly missed by millions. And there's a great outcry now, and everybody's saying, I'm a Charlie Kirk, meaning that I will pick up the torch and carry on what he was doing. which is great. If this leads to a great revival, they've awakened a sleeping giant in Christians now. And people are saying, whoa, killing somebody just because you disagree with them and you don't like their politics or their religion or their faith? No, we're not allowing this to happen anymore. This is crazy. So keep his family, his wife, and his 2 children in our prayers, and be a light wherever you can be, and stand up boldly for your faith. All right, everyone, you take care. You have a blessed day in the Lord, and I'll probably be back on sometime toward the end of the week. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.